Hello, everybody. Welcome to another edition of the Corporate Gamer Broadcasts. Um, Tonight, we will be starting a game that continues the one I just finished. So I just finished Metro 2033, and I'm hoping to start Metro Last Light, which I always say Last Stand for whatever reason. I don't know what it is. Um, I don't know why it's saying this. Update information. Let's do that again. Whoops. That too. Alright. Alright. Finally. Alright. Okay. So, this week I've actually finished Metro 2033. I gave a bit my views on it. My review will be coming out this week on Monday. But in general, I think it was a good start. I think it did have some flaws. I can't really compare it directly to another game, but from what I've read, I haven't read any spoilers or anything, but it reminds me a little bit of Dead Space, where you have a first game that's good, but it has some flaws, and the second one builds on that. So I have a feeling that it's based heavily on that. Let's see. First time I'm running Metro Last Light, so I don't know how it's gonna work. And it seems that I've gotten quite a few
When
viewers.
asked how it all started, I always tell that it all began that day when we went to Botanical Gardens. We, meaning yours truly, and two of my friends. Whose idea was it to visit the abandoned station? Who persuaded the others to go? I always tell them that I don't remember. I always lie. It is a safe lie. Or there is no way to ascertain the truth. Both Vitaly and Eugene are dead now. The massive airlock doors shrugged and opened with a grinding sound, opening a road to hell for us and a road into the metro for the demons. But in fact, it all started that day when Mother said we should take a walk in the Botanical Gardens and go there by metro. I remember how we took a short escalator to the surface, how we exited a spacious glass pavilion and saw a street buried in green. I remember the smoke clouds moving across the limitless sky and soft, cool wind on my face. Mother bought me an ice cream. That was the last time I tasted it. That day, humanity was executed. The righteous and the sinful were called to be rendered according to their deeds. And we hid from God's sight in the metro. And we were saved from his wrath. And he apparently decided that flushing us out wasn't worth the trouble. Then he went about his business, or perhaps died, while we stayed on this used up and discarded earth and continued just going with it, going nowhere. I remember so many random, unnecessary things, yet I don't remember the most important one. My mother's face. She died very soon after the war started. All that remains of her is that day in the gardens. How I wished I could recall her face. The way she looked at me, the way she whispered that I have nothing to fear. I I'd sell my soul just to recall that. I'd do that any day, anytime. And I did.
So, like I said, like I was saying, a nice intro, by the way. I really appreciated it. Yeah, so the first Metro 23, the first game in the series of Metro 2033, is for me very reminiscent of Dead Space in a lot of ways. Yes, it's not in space. It has nothing to do with spaceships and anything, but it's very similar in terms of the gameplay. It's scary. It's horror. There's a lot of jump scares. A lot of areas where you're in a close area and you have to fight off some creatures. Very dark. I actually have to admit it was very dark, and I'm hoping that I don't know what to expect. Metro Last Light. The only thing that I've seen or that I've been able to see is that apparently it improved on the first game. So let's see. And also the format of the chapters are weird. According to the page, because I was looking at the quest, so I know where I am, and it seems that instead of having chapters like the first game, it's more of a one thing after another, and you're going through the different quests. So that seems to be it. Alright, so let's get the party started. This game came out when? I don't even know. It looks exactly the same as... Then again, the one that I played was Redux, so it was probably remastered. I have to admit, it does look good though. New game, chapters. See, they call it chapters, but it doesn't really... New game. What are the options? Game options. Crosshair. Mode. Difficulty. Okay. Normal. Lots of options there. Text language English. Voice English. Gamma. Okay, whatever. Subtitles. Yes. Hit markers. No, crosshair should be enough. Controller. Movement, LS. Change buttons. Oh, okay, no. Preset. Alright, so aim, equipment inventory, aim, fire, journal, menu, fire. So basically it's the same thing as the same one, the first one. You jump, you crouch, you use reload or interact, and weapons inventory, lighter, medkit. Okay. So it seems to be good. So I'll stay. I got used to the last game, so I finally got used to the last game. There we go. Survival or Spartan. With ammo and filters in short supply, deadlier combat, and more challenging stealth. Survival style offers players the original survival horror-oriented experience of Metro 2033, with an emphasis on resource management and tense combat. Enjoy the more forgiving combat and stealth experience of Metro Last Light with Spartan style is selected. Perfect for players who like faster-paced, more action-oriented gameplay, ammo, filters, and other resources are also more plentiful. Yeah, I'm going to be doing that. Normal recommended for regular FPS. Hardcore recommended for experienced FPS. Range run of the HUD and UI are limited and hints are disabled. And hardcore. Yeah, you know what? Let's do normal. At the left, adjust the slider so that the leftmost image is barely visible. which is the case, but I don't know how it looks on screen. The reason why I'm doing this is because I actually want to see what it looks like on the screen. I want to make sure that I see a little bit more. Alright, so first of all, I'd like to thank Overrider, Wasteland Ruckus, Psychosis, Angry Gorilla, Mr. Garf 1988, and Engineering Gaming Nerd for the hosts. Thank you so much. Alright, so let's get the party started. Should I do this the way it's supposed to? Let's do that.
The Dark Ones came much later, from the garden's direction. The Dark Ones, huge, towering a full head over the highest man. Nightmarish creatures, creepy as a man turned inside out. Monsters born to destroy us. The word was they were incredibly strong and unnaturally evil, that with bare paws they could tear armed men apart. That's all lies.
Hey, real life.
Truth is even scarier.
How you doing tonight? So you're catching me on the first stream of Metro Last Light.
Well, I used to live nearby. Before the war, I mean, up there. I was on the train when it happened. I tried calling my family, but couldn't get through.
What the? What happened? Shit! 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 What's going on here?
Well, that didn't go very well. I'm doing good. Can't complain.
Wake up, Artyom. It's me, Khan.
Nightmares, eh? No wonder, after all you've been through. Listen, I have incredible news. A couple of days ago, I was near the ruins of the Dark One's hive, and I saw one of them, still alive. I immediately set out to find you, as you were the one they tried to contact, before you launched the missile strike against them.
Khan, how the hell did you get here? Get out, now!
Yes, Ullman, one moment. If a Dark One has survived, it is vital that you try to speak with it, Artyom. I realize that, as one of the Order now, you report to Miller. But we must persuade him to allow this mission.
Khan, I told you to get out! This is a classified base. You shouldn't even be here. I'll take you to Colonel Miller. Follow me, Artyom.
Get ready, Artyom. I'll be waiting at the exit.
Move it, you windbag.
I knew a smoker once. During the last year of his life, he had to eat, drink, and breathe through a tiny hole in his throat.
Okay. So before I continue, So basically, this game is weird because it actually starts. So regardless of what ending you got on the first one, the first game. So once I was done, I did everything I did. I got the typical ending, which is a negative ending, which is you blow up the hive. But there's a positive ending as well, which you don't actually launch the missiles. You don't kill them, and apparently that kind of doesn't carry over. So if you happen to save them in the end and save the dark ones, it's not reflected in this game, which is kind of a shame. I forget which game it was that actually took. It actually continued based on your choices. I'm having a memory blank right now, but it's one of the. It was a game where, depending on how you finished the previous game, it started a new game in a new light, in the, like with the ending that you did. I forget which one it was. My God, me and my goldfish mind. Anyways, having said that, sure. And the second one, this one starts very eerily the same way as the first game, which is weird.
We found a source of alcohol, but I still can't get used to it.
Your objectives have been updated in your journal to update your journal press blah blah.
I didn't know they ever built bunkers this long.
Dark one, follow Khan to Miller meeting with Miller.
This time, and
Okay.
went on until the USSR.
Press use your lighter.
War was inevitable, they said. The people believed in a better future. Our leaders put their money on Armageddon.
And did these six save them? No, they couldn't reach it in time. And here, it stood for 30 years until our guys stumbled on it. Everything
Wow, that guy has a lot of tapes.
medicine,
That's insane.
buried treasure.
That's hilarious.
I suppose it's nice down there. Привет, Artyom. Artyom was one of the men who found these six. They gave him a ranger's badge on the spot.
Yeah, it's nice for him. I had to spend 2 years as a cadet before they accepted me into the order.
Well, anyway, where were we?
For me, it still feels like how I patrol outside.
That looks insane.
Last.
So the graphics, so they must have been based. I didn't actually look it up yet, but I'm assuming that the Redux version used the graphics from this one because it looks exactly the same.
Look at those two rookies. Pathetic. No wonder they call the order training that double.
You're shitting me. The rest of the group wiped out?
The marshes are easy. You just look for the markers and flags and walk along them so you don't drown. The child.
All right.
Well, okay. Grim souls gave you
I don't know why the lights turn on.
squad now.
Hello, Artyom. Welcome to the armory. I hear you're a ranger now, huh? We must get a drink sometime to celebrate. For now, let's get you equipped. So, first things first. You're going to need a gas mask. You can't make a step on the surface without a gas mask. It's been 20 years and the radiation's still strong enough in some places to boil water. There are hot spots down here in the metro, too. Don't forget filters for the mask. Sure, it looks cool enough even without these, but they definitely make it better for your health.
All right.
Now medkits. Well, what can I say? Anything you need for survival in a stylish orange case. Here's your advance salary for this month. Remember, your pay is in military-grade rounds. Sure, you can use them as usual ammo for some hefty extra damage, but saving them to buy guns, attachments, regular ammo and equipment for merchants anywhere in the metro seems like a smarter move.
Sure. Yeah, so this is exactly the same. So it shouldn't take me too long to...
All right, now to the good stuff, huh? Let's get you some guns. Take the
Okay.
ones you want and try them out on my range.
Sure.
Rangers usually carry up to 3 weapons, Artyom, and the choice of those is completely up to you.
A classic pre-war assault rifle, despite law being very common, it is held in very high regard in the metro due to its reliability and its performance. This rifle, made in the Metro by skilled gunsmiths, is extremely accurate and powerful, a truly great long-distance weapon. This classic pre-war light machine gun has a great range and is very precise, at the same time being able to handle long bursts. This makeshift SMG has a high rate of fire which makes it overheat and jam rather rapidly, hence the weapon's name. This buckshot firing heavy machine gun is deadly at close range but eats through ammo at a high pace and does not accept silencers. This revolving gun is very effective at close range and stays so even at medium range, but takes quite some time to reload. And that's just a regular, simple, and reliable weapon produced in the Metro. Has great stopping power, but kicks like a mule. Alright. So let's take this one.
You take a close-range weapon with that one. Rifles are good for long-range targets, but you don't want to get caught with your pants down if something creeps up behind you.
Too bad they don't have my, This buckshot heavy machine gun is deadly at close range, but eats through ammo at a high pace and does not accept silencers. Yes, this one. Classic pre-war machine has a great range and very precise. Sure.
Head over to my range and try out those guns. Come back if you want to try a different gun.
Yeah, I don't know if I do want to do that.
Hey Artyom, put on the show for me, huh? Try out the rest of the weapons you chose.
You can switch between main weapons quickly by tapping Y.
Try shooting for the center of the regular dummy's chest. Good shot! Now shoot armor. Notice the difference? It's going to take more bullets to penetrate the armor. Look for sparks. Armor target. Try a headshot. That's the critical hit. Notice the difference? Those are the basics. You can keep practicing if you want, or head on up to Miller's briefing.
Sure. I think I'm pretty good. Hey! Completed the... Anything else in here? No.
Did you hear the order? You're not to this quarters like the British has been touching anyone in the Metro.
Get irradiated here for damn sure.
Okay. So, I know that you can
It was the part where...
find some ammo sometimes laying around.
Calling the group leaders in. There's going to be a big assembly.
Please, Wilson, let me smoke, please.
I was on duty in the situation.
Anything else here? No.
You're an expert.
I'm surprised that there's no, I didn't pick up any,
Someone with a common interest. We should talk.
anything to,
Years have been so boring.
to read.
Pay no attention to this clown, Alex. Open the gates.
Have you heard about Lesnitsky?
What are you talking about?
Check with the guards at the lab.
What the hell did he do?
Can I... Why can't I go here?
All right, let's go.
Alright, thank you.
The tombs of ancient kings were filled with whatever they might need in the afterlife. Weapons, gold, chariots. They'd sacrifice their wives and slaves to serve their lords even in death. Reminds me of this bunker.
Cut that shit out.
Okay, get on.
Things in D6 are like what the Conqueror took with him beyond the grave. Cold steel, and wild steeds, and treasures untold. Of course, the Tomb Raiders would always die horribly, killed by demons or ghosts, or their own greed.
Khan, will you shut up or what? Hey! I heard that Lesnitsky did something. What happened?
Nobody knows. Lesnitsky was at the lab. When the next shift came, the door was open and the lab ransacked. Lesnitsky was gone.
Shit! So, what's inside?
Chemical weapons, maybe some other shit. That's all I heard.
God damn it. The Colonel's going to tear me a new one because of Lesnitsky. A red-hot poker right into my soul. If I still had one. Alright, let's go. We might control D6, but it's like a damn city down here. All the bunkers, the nooks and crannies and exits. Still, a base the Order dreamed of finding.
Guys just came back from the ring.
Alright.
They say Hansa is strengthening the sentry points.
Anyone know what
Miller ordered, especially the ones.
Usually there's stuff here you can
Just left the brief read. Do not see assault teams are starting to fight.
there's stuff laying around.
The Reds are mobilizing.
Guess not.
Hansa too.
Herman, take these guys to Miller. They've been summoned.
Yes, sir.
Alright, go on in. I'll wait here. When you've gone, I'll speak to Miller.
The bombing of the Dark Ones may have been humanity's worst mistake. What if they meant us no harm, but were trying to communicate? Perhaps the severe pain and loss of consciousness suffered in their presence just meant we were incompatible. Machines with different wiring. But somehow you, Artyom, have the common wire. The connection with the Dark Ones. Yes, people died at exhibition. Your whole station. Hunter, the best of the Order, is most likely dead as well. And he taught you this. If we don't fight for our lives in this new world, we'll be devoured. It is the law of evolution. But I would argue, the old laws no longer apply.
All right, Artyom. And you, Khan. You have something to report?
Yes, Colonel.
Let's keep it short, then.
I located the surviving Dark One at the Gardens.
What? One of those things is still alive?
Luckily, yes.
Luckily? Come, this is utter madness. The Dark Ones were the greatest threat the Order's ever faced.
Colonel, just give me a chance. A single Dark One is no threat. Artyom has a gift. I believe he can establish contact with the creature. Let him come with me.
All right. Artyom, go with Khan to the Gardens and locate the Dark One. I'll send a sniper along. My best. Anna.
Yes, sir.
Why would we need a sniper?
To eliminate the creature and finish the Order's job.
Miller, you can't! It's murder!
Restrain him!
You idiot! You're making the same mistake that...
We're done here. Escort Khan out of here.
Khan!
It's your last chance for forgiveness! For getting rid of the nightmares!
Forget about Khan. Looks like he got close. Too close to the creature and lost his mind. Look here, Artyom. Complete the mission and get back here quickly. A war is coming, and I'll need every ranger at his post. Now on your way.
So, what are you waiting for? Come along, Rabbit.
Artyom, if it's true that the Dark Ones can sense you, maybe you could draw it out from hiding so Anna can have a clear shot. But do me a favor, huh? Don't let the Dark One get into your mind, or Anna will have 2 targets. Is that understood?
Sure.
We now suspect Lesnitsky was a sleeper agent, but we haven't verified who's running him. Your job is to intercept him before he delivers the stolen container. Understood?
Yes, sir.
If Lesnitsky escapes with the container, the entire metro's at risk. So if you can't take him alive, you damn well better bring me his head.
Yes, sir.
Dismissed.
Is there anything to read here? Anything at all? Why can't I walk anywhere that I want? It's stupid. Anyways. Such is life. Oh, I got my first note. Sparta, which is what? Oh, okay, so it's the one after. I must do what Hunter demanded of me, what Miller ordered me, what Anna expects of me. I must prove to them all that I deserve to be one of them, to be one of the Order's fighters, to dedicate my life to the protection of humanity, the protection of the Metro. This mission is tailor-made for me. I'm the only one impervious to the influence of the Dark Ones. Perhaps I was born to get rid of to rid humanity of them once and for all, and now I am one step from fulfilling that task. So why am I so uneasy? Well, I got an answer to that. And that's one thing about the first game which was a little bit odd when I read up a bit on it. Based on good karma, or whatever they call it, you got a different ending. Although I don't know how you got that good karma. I guess it's the appeal of not knowing, you know, how things are. It's just, anyways.
Don't tell me you believe that bullshit about making peace with the Dark Ones. I wish I had been up in that tower myself to see the missiles fall and watch them burn in their nests.
Well, you're an ass.
Come on, Rabbit. Would you let those things into the Metro? Let them crawl into our brains so they could use us like animals. Maybe we could mate with them, so the children could live on the surface and feed off the radiation. Shit. You don't shake hands with the devil.
Please step away from the edge of the platform. Train coming in.
Sure.
Alright, hop in like a good little rabbit.
There's nothing else. Can't even go through this fucking door. Am I gonna get like, am I gonna get stuck like I did the last time? Why am I walking so freaking slow? Like, all right.
We've worn this place out. Let's move.
I guess I finished Sparta.
Just a year ago, I stood on top of the TV tower and saw missiles rain on the botanical gardens, turning the flesh into ashes, smelting metal and glass. Nobody and nothing could survive that inferno. Yet Khan did find a Dark One there. Now my mission is to find and eliminate it. To finish what I started.
I'm actually conflicted because I didn't want to kill them. I guess in the game I'm destined to kill them, I guess. Okay, that's a little bit better.
In the past, trains were ordinary things. But now, this monorail seems magic, doesn't it? Our kids won't know how to operate these things. And their kids will probably think this was built by the gods.
Alright, we've reached the station. This is part of the secret Metro 2 line. We have to explore these tunnels. Can't spare the time or manpower. So don't wander off.
Sure. This is basically a cross
Try to
between...
put some juice on the system and get the lights on. Use your flashlights in the meantime.
Right, you ready? Let's move.
How am I gonna charge.
No, the doors are closing. Good luck.
Yeah, you need it. Didn't you and my father take the monorail when you went out to fire the missiles at the Dark One's nest? That's a good sign, Rabbit. Maybe we'll have luck with this mission too. Power's working. Open the gate. I'll cover the passage. Great. You did fine after all. All clear. Move out.
Did I miss something though? Like, aren't I supposed to get that thing that makes me like? How do I got 15 minutes worth of that? I don't have anything. Okay, well then.
All right. The map shows a collector entry point ahead.
Sure.
Move.
And I have to
I'm
open up the
following.
doors.
Go right. There's a dead end on the left. Something alarmed them. Stay sharp.
Usually when there's a lot of stuff like this, there's stuff I can pick up.
That thing's fast.
Well, that was a
I don't
waste of
think
2
we'll run
bullets.
into anything serious here. Great. The ladder. It's just a little more walking. Then we'll see if you're rabbit or man.
Alright.
Surface. Put your mask on.
Let's go up.
With looking at my ass, it's way out of your reach, rabbit.
If that's her version of a sense of her humor. Haha. Haha.
Give me a hand here. Let's go to the main entrance. There's a good shooting position there. I can cover a lot of territory. You're supposed to be immune to their... what? Influence? Well, I don't have your gift. So hop along, Rabbit. Head on in and look for the creature. I'm thinking that since the Dark Ones are so fond of you, it'll sense you, or smell you, or whatever the fuck they do, and come from hiding. Just try to stay in the open so I can cover you. We'll maintain radio contact. And if you have second thoughts, don't worry. I'll do it. Okay then. Good luck. I'm in position. I can see you. Something's still burning where the nest was. That's some fine wasteland. You guys sure did a good job here. It's strange. What could still be burning after all this time? I see some kind of movement. Get ready. On the right. I'm working on them. Those aren't Dark Ones. They're watching. That howl was bad luck. Get ready for more. Another three. Let's do it. Look, there's more in the reef.
It's not the gun that I wanted, actually.
Looks like we pretty much cleaned the place. How are you? Hey, you alright? Hey, Artyom. You're doing a decent job. Maybe you're more than a rabbit after all.
Well, I hope so.
Great. A tree's blocking my view. Okay, go left. There's a way around.
I see it. About 30 meters from your position. 2 o'clock.
I'm sure I'm missing a bunch of stuff.
But it's what's keeping you? Come on! Damn, fast. How does it do that? Circle it from the left. It's still there. Targeting.
Why is it not working when I'm going this way? I have to go that way now.
Wait, it should be here. What do you do? You're going down, you little fucker.
Okay, where am I going?
Leap after it, Artyom. There's no way around.
I don't have no clue where the fuck I'm going.
Missed one. Right. It's right above you. Watch out. Down.
Alright, I caught him. Acid trip coming up. I like the water drops on my thing.
Guten Morgen!
Okay. I guess I got captured.
The creature I met in the burnt-out remains of the gardens looks like a dark one. And it was able to enter my mind, dragging the innermost out of me. But it was also just a baby. And I am sure that it recognized me. And got scared. It also left me knocked out for some time. Just enough for me to get captured.
Herr Sturmbannführer, these prisoners were captured at the botanical gardens. Seems like they were looking for something. These two are red. They refuse to speak. The third one looks like a ranger of the order. A mutant the size of a child was caught near him. It was delivered to Reich as well.
I'll deal with it later. This one.
Suspected mutation.
No, I'm normal. See, 2 arms, 2 legs, 10 fingers. Don't you understand? I'm a Hansa citizen.
Shut up!
You're not in Hansa. Here you are a suspect in the distribution of corrupted genes. And this is your trial. If your skull has the correct proportions, you are free to go. If not, you are an abomination. Science, you see.
This is an outrage!
I told you to stay still!
Well?
Let's see. 318 millimeters by 302.
Let's look it up in the table. Ah, congratulations. You're a mutant.
No.
To the garbage chute. A simple question. What was your mission in the gardens?
Go to hell yourself, Nazi.
I'm gonna count to 3. 1.
Glory to the Red Line!
2.
Long live Comrade Moskvin!
3.
Please, I'll talk. But away from the other side. They'll kill me if they hear. Okay?
Take this one to the second unit. Usually, Reich does not interfere with the Order's business. But here, we have you, the Reds, and the Freak, all caught in the same net. I do not like it. So talk, or take a bullet to the brain.
Get the officer!
Hey, you!
Nice.
Here. You keep the knife. Keep it. So, you're with the Spartan Order? I'm from the Red Line. Our superiors are not on the best of terms, huh? But I say fuck that. Oh, fuck that. The Grunts stick together, huh? Давай. I see. Ух ты, ты смотри. Remotely controlled block. One thing's for sure. Our only chance of getting out of this alive, work together. Right. Now, what did they say about the garbage chute? Okay, let's get our asses out of this place. Then we'll go our separate ways. Huh?
Sure.
Come. See the pipes? This is their contingency plan. If there's a riot or an escape, they just open the valve and turn the prison into one big...
I didn't collect anything in Ashes, which is a shame. So I missed a fucking thing, and there's Pavel. Okay, safe. I'm okay.
City. Sure learned from their predecessors.
I have to really look.
Follow me! No, where the hell are you, huh? Shh! We'll go as soon as the elevator leaves. Let's move! Sweet mother of God, I heard rumors of a concentration camp here, but to see it with my own eyes... Бляха-муха. There's a tunnel on the other side. Okay, I lead, you follow. Now keep it quiet, or they'll guess everyone. Let's move! Stay out of the light and stick to the shadows. They are your best friend. Okay, tak. Looks like we cleared it. Let's see. Great. Блин. Tough luck, didn't even budge, huh? Alright, we can't go through here, that we know. Okay, where do we go now, huh? What if... Hey! Give me a lift, will you? Get up here. Shh. Duck. Now listen. Pretend you're a little fucking mouse.
What?
Get down. Don't make any sudden moves.
See?
Now let's move.
To think
Carefully, huh?
like claws. You can do nothing but harm, and we will
Freeze!
save innocent lives just by shooting you. No, we're not going to shoot you. Thank you, officer.
Fuck. Come on.
Move!
They deserve nothing more from hanging. And it's a good show.
Follow me.
Führer is infallible. Of course. The hanging man empties his bowels, and we have to clean it up.
Okay, you take the right one. I the left one. I will distract mine. Then you take yours down. Understand?
Please.
Get to it. Don't start too soon, huh? Let's do it.
How's this? We'll beat him to death with a shot. It's efficient and
You're lucky. I was afraid you'd squeal.
Hey, do you hear me? Look, there's a lever. It releases the ladder.
Okay.
Get as many of them as you can.
You ain't
We're
gonna do
done
squat,
anyway.
besides get us all killed.
Psst, open the cells, will you? The controls are up there in the guard room. Please!
Unscrew the light bulb. Unscrew it. Don't be a sissy. You won't burn yourself. You go to that side. Maybe there you will be able to climb up. Let's meet on the top. Hey,
Hey.
Spartan! Break it.
Hey, man! Open the locks! There you go. I see you're not here for a walk. Open the cells.
Stop it. Shut up.
Well, what's making you stop? You had a good start. Just go on as you did.
Okay. I have no clue what I'm doing right now, and it's very dark. I can't even...
My turn to act out. You move to the middle.
Oh.
What do you mean you released it? Are you out of your mind?
I don't know. Just looked at him and somehow saw my son. And that trader from Hansa kept pestering me to sell the creature. Said it would be a waste to shoot it, that he'd pay good money, so I just...
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm probably gonna die too.
Sure, look. I'm ready to share. It's too much for me alone. Just don't tell the Oberscharführer. I got 200 bullets out of it.
I'll take half.
It's just that our shift is in.
Then you have no further business here. Off to the barracks with you.
Yes, Herr Oberscharführer.
Yay, I got the note. Right. The Dead Botanical Gardens were always a deadly, deserted place. Stalkers used to avoid it even before the Dark Ones built their hive or city there. It was the only person in the world who'd eagerly go there. But this time, some Reichstalkers were there too. These race purists almost never venture out of their stations in the center of the city. What were they looking for in the smoldering remains of the gardens? Why didn't Anna help me? Miller's daughter would never abandon a comrade. What if they captured her too? She's a rude tomboy and she seems to hate me to boot, since I'm nothing like Hunter, but I'm worried about her.
What the... This seems like someone...
Come on, turn around. Turn around so I could kick your ass.
It's a trap. Somebody definitely did move here.
Okay.
I thought we had it bad.
Sure. You do have it bad.
You're good, but be careful. If they notice you, we'll all be gassed.
Sure.
Huh? Nah. Freaking nothing.
No. Simply now. Opa! You made it. Молодец.
Where's the other guy go?
Now we need to get them to open the airlock from the other side. That button. One moment. Much better.
Who the fuck are you?
Just a tester button. He's already leaving.
Let us out!
Get
Let
in
us
there!
out!
Now!
There's a control panel up there. You can open all the cells. I can't stay here anymore.
You're out of the inner block?
I must have
Just
missed.
starting, brilliant. Here, catch this. Nice watch. Huh, this little blue indicator, it lights up when you're visible, huh? Alright, there's bound to be more guards further ahead, but they won't be able to use gas here. We can really let ourselves go. I wish
I must have missed.
We'll break through even without gas.
I should have ventured a little bit further.
You take the low route, I'll take the top. And cover. One down.
Oh. Okay. Sure. I don't know where the fuck I am.
No, there's nothing on the shelves. Open your eyes. It's there, in the box.
So the first part was completely useless. I lose all my weapons. Alright. Assuming there's something up there that has something that I need.
The box? Well, shit, why didn't you say so? Find it. You mentioned it.
What was it? There he is!
Looks like that was all of them. Hear that? Führer himself is delivering a speech. All of them will be at the rally, guards included. Same deal we got.
If I go down there, is there a way of getting up here?
So, what do we have here?
I don't know.
I see. Hey, come here. Shit, приятель, are you gonna help me or what? I'll never open the gates alone.
There has to be a way.
Do you see the guys in those cells? Yo-man, most of them are disfigured, mutated, arms, legs. Okay, enough with the sights here. We've got to get out before the rally ends, okay? That's probably the cell Knox control room.
Those calling for
Okay, take a look on the other side. There should be a switch just like this one.
Alright. I freed people, yay!
Well, it's moving alright. I heard that the Nazis have been proud of the metro, looking for people and such. The features, they were capturing these freaks, as they call them. I thought it was bullshit. They claim if all the mutants... Let's move, Pietro.
Oh, I guess that finished.
My escape from the Nazi prison could be entitled "The Enemy of My Enemy is My Friend." This friend's name is Pavel. He led a Red Recon team wiped out by the Nazis. I never liked communists much.
So, how are you, Chuvak? All right? Oh, you are tough, huh? No wonder they made you a ranger.
Why can't I?
Follow me, don't stop.
Okay. Well then. Dark One. The Dark One sold Hansa Trader, escape Reich territory. Oh. Reich, I got the note. Yes. The Dark One was here at the Reich concentration camp, but he's long gone. Well, that means I'll just have to follow him. The mission assigned to me by Miller still stands. I will find the Dark One, and then I'll decide what to do next. If that Nazi was telling the truth, and he really did tell the creature to Hansa traders, now the Dark One can be just about anywhere. Hansa occupies the Ring Line of Moscow Metro, and is a union of trading stations. They still have regular train service with cargo and passenger caravans. In one day, the Dark One may surface on the other side of the metro. I might have lost him now. I don't know how the Dark One avoided torture and execution. The Nazis regularly hang people for having a wrongly shaped skull, so a creature like the Dark One should seem an abomination of evil and corruption to them. Well, yeah, but if you brainwash them...
Security, make way!
A real treasure trove. The legendary D6 bunker complex. Huge storage facility filled with supplies. There is medicine and enough canned food to sustain the Reich for 100 years. And enough weapons for us to wipe the freaks and genetically impure from the face of the earth. But D6 has been seized and occupied by Sparta. Gorot Hansa and the greedy Reds are also bearing their stupid Führer! What do you want? A jailbreak! Two prisoners get put on the guards and escape! What the hell are you doing here then? Go get them!
Over here! Hurry, Artyom!
Stop shooting!
Jump! Hands up, you fuck! Go through here! Go through here!
I don't know what the hell has just happened.
Shit! You right? Hold on, Artyom, hold on! There you have it! On the ground, you bitch! I surrender! Do not shoot! Hold on, Artyom, hold on, just a little more!
No! Catch them!
Bastards, blin, they're opening the gate! Drop them! I see them! There they are! Piece of... Get them! Capture them! Get out of here!
Okay.
We pulled off the impossible. Now I have to inform the Order that the Dark One is missing. Which means to acknowledge that I've failed my mission. But now, when he's down in the metro, I won't be able to find him alone. I have to get to the nearest neutral station and then to Polis, the Order's HQ. Pavel will show me the way.
Show me the way. Bam, bam, bam. Show me the way.
What? Okay, looks like we lost them. Now we better hurry to the theater. There's nowhere else to go, huh? Chuvak, are you alright, Chuvak? That's great. The armor works wonders. Shit! A dead end. Hold on! Ooh. End of the... Huh? Well, there's no helping it. Поехали, we hoof it from here. Follow... Okay, don't...
I have no more bullets. I have nothing left.
In this tunnel and then...
I don't want to use my ammo.
Phew, we're still on Reich territory. Be careful.
Let's see. Diary. There's 2 notes here.
Опа! A fight! Come here, Artyom. Over here, приятель.
Yeah.
Artyom, get over here.
Oh, shut up.
Not waiting for one man, huh?
God damn it, you're fucking annoying.
Right. Okay. Wait here while I look around.
Hey! A spy! Grab him! Real fucking ninja. Let's take him to the guard post.
And what if this fuck is not alone?
Attention, second guard post. Check your sector of the tunnel. We caught a rat in the vents here. Stay sharp. There might be more. Roger. Checking out. Over.
Nice.
This is a fucking mess. A communist rat found in our tunnels.
He's not the one I'm worried about.
Right.
Enemy strike was there.
Okay. Okay. And this game hasn't learned to fucking have save states, which is one of the downsides of playing the other game.
Alright, let's move. Look for the combi.
Oh shit.
Watch out.
Where is the fucking...
Shit, son of a...
Now, Tommy, you're done for! Reload it!
Okay, I'm gonna have to... I lost everything from the beginning. Fuck. Fuck, are you gonna die? Thank you. Well. Okay. No. Okay. Let us see. There's actually no advantage of me being up here. 0.
We might be coming. Let's look for it. Attention! We got company!
I wasted bullets on that. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna get out of this one. I have no ammo.
Let's get the ball rolling. What's up? Clear. You? Clear. Move on. Steady.
You commies! Take it! You are going on! Oh, that hurts.
I'm glad. Should have turned out the fucking lights. Didn't fucking realize it. But what the fuck is that though? What does it do more? Let's try it. Nice. All right. At least it makes it, you know, they actually rewards you for actually looking, which is good. Oh, I almost missed that. First note. When I heard the Führer's hysterical ramblings, all the pieces of the puzzle started falling together. The assaults on the patrols on the assaults on our patrols, them capturing me as a Polish representative. The existence of D6 is no longer a secret. A total war in the metro is approaching.
Attention! Hold your ground. Reinforcements are on their way.
Alarm! They're here!
I don't know where to go. I like the music though.
He's not going anywhere. What the hell? Let's look for him. Not here. Stay cool.
Fuck, okay, that I can't turn off.
Over here.
Select. Come on.
What the hell?
Get to coming! Bandages. Gotta get the bandages.
Come on.
Shit! Hurts like a bitch. I got him!
Come on. I guess I killed them all. Okay. Anything down here? I know this is the beginning of the game, but it does feel as if I have a little bit more time to look stuff through. which is actually pretty nice. I don't know what I just did, but sure.
What?
I surrender, you hear? I surrender! Let the bigwigs duke it out! I've had enough!
Note number 2. Having a guide like Pavel sure puts my mind at ease. It seems he'd been here before. The Reich's peculiarities don't surprise him. I wish I knew what kind of mission he was on, but I just can't find the right moment to talk. But Pavel seemed to know that Reich was poised for war beforehand. While to me this was a revelation, the tales of the stores we found in D6 are already circulating through the metro. The Order was not going to hog the find, but we're running out of time. To explain this, Reich is already almost at the Order's throat trying to take the vault. So what's going to happen when the Red Line and Hansa find out about Bunker? So that's the war Miller was talking about? Well, is it, punk? He's gonna backstab me at one point, I'm sure of it. Where am I supposed to go? I'm supposed to go there. Is there anything here worth a hoot? Will they actually reward me for trying to... Yes, they will. Not much, but they do reward you. Nice. Okay. Alright, so let's go here. Oh, nice spider. Those are fucking huge spiders. Never mind. Never mind.
Pavel's almost certainly going to hang. Who knows? What would have happened to me had he not released me? Red, blue, yellow. What difference does that make? He risked his life for me. You don't get that much in the metro. I can't just walk away on him.
You could, but hey, that wouldn't make the game interesting.
Artyom! Shit! I knew you wouldn't abandon me. I knew it. You're a true comrade. I'm in your debt for life. Now get me out of here and I'll lead you home in no time. Fuck! Fuck, they're coming for me! Gonna take me to the noose! Good luck, my friend! You're my only hope now!
Come on, get your ass out here, you fucking commie rat.
If your brother was born a freak, and your mother seems alright, you know what that means. What?
So I guess in the diary there's one note to collect here.
Either you are a freak too, or your mother's a whore.
Let's take the time to collect.
Come on, say my mother is a whore. Say it, you shit. Or else you are a freak. If your mother delivers freaks,
My mother is a whore! Good! Now we're talking. And since she's a whore... Alarm! Weapons at the ready! Anyone home? Attention! Some company!
I don't have anything else.
You! Homie, you're done for! Ammo! Hold your careful! I'm gonna get you for this! Casualty! God, you got me! Taking casualties! Careful! Homie, you're done for! Death to commies!
You guys all coming out? Come on. I don't like it because of the laser.
What the hell?
So there's still people there. Still looking for me. Where the fuck are they? They must be on top.
Stay cool.
Okay, that's just the light.
Where could he go?
I guess I killed everyone? Oh, that's nice. Anything here worth a hoot? No, nothing here. Whew! Alright. Alright, so I still gotta find two, I think, right? No, one. So that's a thing. Let's go see what's around here. Nice. No, that doesn't turn off. And then you shoot at it. Well, that should be nice. It looks nice enough to pick up. Too bad that it hasn't. Where am I supposed to go? I'm supposed to go that way. Nice. Why it would nothing here. Basically this is where I came up before. Oh. I expect oh. No, I didn't. I thought it's where I would have read the thing. Okay. Well then. Sure. At least it let me explore a little bit, which was nice. Alright. A little bit of walking here, a little walking there, a little waka 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 waka. Is there anything here? Huh. Apparently I have to go there. I'm assuming I have to go through here.
Attention, we're still on alert. The intruders are still at large. Remain vigilant. All suspicious persons are to be shot on sight. Change in half an hour.
Did you hear that? We're still on alert. You could at least have your gun at the ready.
I've got my gun in my pants, while you left yours at the whorehouse.
Yeah, that gun of yours is going to be so much fucking help when the Reds come for your ass.
Huh, right. I have to go up there, but there's a good chance that I get reading material here. And nope. Can't take up. That sucks. There's nothing here. Can't exactly just run up to the fucking place, so I'm gonna have to plot this around, see what I have to do.
What is that? Rats be damned. It was just my imagination after all. The commies jump us. What do we fight them with? Shit.
There's one guy there. Fuck, too bad I can't, like, this is a perfect place where I would love to fucking save.
Give a click for every commie killed. Swear.
there's plenty of fucking people there. How the fuck am I gonna...
Where did I put that photo? Just one look would...
Alarm! Commies are here! Enemies right here!
Where am I supposed to go? Nice. Let's see. Anything here worth a hoot? I still gotta find a place, a thing to read. Oh shit, I thought I had access to the... Yeah, I do. Alright. Okay. So I went all around here. I didn't go down though. Okay, so I made it to this part. I don't know what part it is, but I made it to this part. Oh, nice find. All right.
Trial of the captured spy from the Red Line is started. All right, citizens free from their duties are encouraged to attend.
Are you going to watch? They say he's going to hang. I've seen enough executions. No shooting my son is here. He keeps misbehaving at school. So I'll show him what awaits poor students. And what if they spare this red?
Alarm! Commies are here! What about this now? Casualty! Death to commies!
Here.
Alarm! They're here! Anyone see him? No! You won't lay a finger on you if you do! Hey, hey, you freak!
Slowly! With your hands above your head! Try you! Move! You! Don't break! Come out so we can look at you! Alright, let's move. Look for the coming. Let's go. Hey! Hello, what's up? I get you for this! Yes, you're coming!
Okay, so they know I'm here. Now it's just a matter of eliminating them all.
Casualties are mounting! Men down!
I hope so. All right. There's still music, so that means there's still somebody.
Hurts like a bitch! Oh, hurts.
God damn it, there's a lot of fucking loot. A lot more than the last ones for sure. So who's left? Oh well, I guess now it's time to look at certain things. Alright. Alright, so I'm assuming the thing that I'm looking for. Oh, look at that. I got everything that I need. I'm still looking for the thing that I need to read. I don't know, I'm a sucker for those things. Don't know why though. Don't know why. It's locked. Oh, there's somebody else that's still here. Somebody is still here.
Seems like somebody at his door. Should go and check.
Die already. Fuck, die already. Fuck. Okay, I might have actually finished it. This guy's fucking... Holy shit, man. Look at that shit. Nope. Still want to get this... Leave this one on mine. There's a bunker. Not that it really matters. Anything here? Okay, I could turn it off. That's awesome. Where the fuck is that freaking... that thing? Oh, I should be reading. There's nothing here that's worth reading.
I surrender! Surrender! I'll put my weapon down and come out now. Don't shoot!
Ooh, nice. I found a note. Beep, beep. Alright. Basically, the Metro never knew any lasting peace. The United administration lasted for just a few years. It all fell apart by itself when it became obvious that the world was no more. That the rumors of the president and government surviving and escaping somewhere behind the Urals, I guess? Urals? Were just that. Rumors, and that Russia was no longer rising from the ashes. After that, it was every man for himself. The stations turned into city-states, and yesterday's neighbors turned into bitter enemies. Survival in the Metro meant struggle for food, air, every square inch of habitable ground. Hardly a quarter survives today of those 200,000 who found their salvation from Judgment Day in the Metro. Hansa, the Red Line, and the Reich have grown so large because they were stronger than the others and fought with more determination. But not once throughout these 20 years of bloodshed has the fighting enveloped the whole of the Metro. What if our tiny underground world is facing a new, final world war?
Давай, проклятье заклеймёнными и рабочики работ.
Trial of the captured spies from the Red Line is started. All right, citizens free from their duties are first to attend.
Oh, I didn't even realize. I actually like this gun. All things considered, it has a nice... Oh, that does lots. Can I turn it off? No. Oh. Okay.
In the name of the great light, you have been found guilty of espionage. Given the severity of your criminal activities as a communist agent, this court has sentenced you to death by hanging.
Fuck you, Fritz! Pooh! Death to the Nazis! Our day will come! Remember!
Kommissar near!
Let's move! It's gonna be another Stalingrad around here.
Come on. Okay.
I dragged Pavel out of the noose, and he says he's going to take me as close to Polis as possible. Then I'll contact the Order and report on everything that has happened. The path to the legendary theater lies through the catacombs. I've never been here before, and without my new friend, I'd probably be completely lost. I hope he knows the way.
Through the darkness. Maybe this is gonna be my last one before I call it quits for the night.
That's the way to do it, bro! Just like the Three Musketeers, if there were two of them. You ever read the book? Really confusing, but I fucking love it. Always wanted to be Athos. You can be D'Artagnan, huh? Alright.
Torchlight. There is 2.
We're short on time. We go to theater from here, then you off to Polis. I head back home to the Red Line, okay? I don't like how they gave up the chase and locked the gate behind us. Not a good sign. Shit!
Fifth, come in! Andre! Fifth here. Cut the lights in. There. Go there.
That it? Ё-моё! The hell? Oh, we'll just have to see about that. To hell with it! There's no retreat spot and Moscow's right behind us. Forward!
Alright. Anything here worth a hoot? Nope.
Stop! Блять. That's why the Nazis cut the net. These things hate it. Okay, Spartan, a short lesson. Bullets won't cut it here. But since they... Let's take the light to them, okay?
Okay.
A cave-in? Looks like they blew the tunnel out. Well, maybe something on the other side. Wait. I feel a draft. There's got to be a way through somewhere.
Yeah, I fought it.
Artyom, help me with this. Shit! Cobwebs all around. Tuck. These little ones couldn't make all of this. There must be bigger beasts around. Чувак, Be careful not to wake them up. Shit! They're close! Wait, Artyom, don't rush. Careful here. Looks clear to me. Let's go. A shaft! That's high. Definitely no climbing up this one. Okay. Let's hope the elevator works all right.
Let's go.
Yes! Generator online. Clear?
Clear.
Monsieur? Let's take this baby for a ride, huh? So, are we going?
With some issues.
What the? When did it stop? Breakers out or what? Shit. Come on! Блять! They heard us.
Well, that's not good.
Turn the flip. Shit! That's a lot of them.
Maybe that's why it's fucking,
End up with life! The elevator won't get in that way! Eat this, bitch!
Ah, the light burns them.
That's the only vulnerable spot! Their top armor's just too tough! Okay, Artyom, if we run into one of these things, put your light on it till it flips belly up, you understand? The bastards hate the light more than anything. Come on, follow me. Fucking bitch! Artyom! Light! Fright, блядь! There you have it, bitch! Phew. Thanks, чувак. One for all, huh?
Us. Nice place to live.
Here. The bridge. I heard about it. Theater shouldn't be far now.
Alright. That looks very fucking yummy. Let's go.
Oh, that's high. Let's move. Ah, them again. Hold them off, Artyom. I'll try to get us over. Great. This will do. Artyom, come help me pull this out.
Can I see this guy? There we go. Alright.
Do like I do. Into the car. Shoot it when it's belly out. As soon as it flips, give it up. Shoot it when it's open!
I thought they just burned.
Here, I'll give you a lift.
Sure. Here you go, bros.
Joe, ahead! Faster, faster, faster! Move it! Here! Ready? Let's go! You alright, Artyom? Come on! Let's go! Light, there! Let's go! How do you like this, huh? How do you like this, bitches? What? Okay, we're safe here. Wait a minute, Artyom, it's bad without the light. Let me make a torch or something. All right, light up.
All right.
All right, let's go.
My little lighter apparently wasn't good enough.
Shit! Artyom, keep close to me. Beat it, ugly face.
Oh well, I must have. I'm probably gonna miss the. Anything else here? I missed? No. Anything here? No. Why do you leave an opening like that if I can go in? That was useless.
Shit, looks like there's an electric lock. Okay, the wires go... Oh, over there. Hey, look, D'Artagnan. You've got the light. If you follow the wires, there should be a fuse box somewhere. Use the power of the gate, but the battery is shooting dead now. When you find it, attach your charger to it. Then we'll try to open the door, okay?
Where am I going? Oh, there we go. Was that the second one? Oh, facility. No. Oh, that was the first note. Nice. I actually found it. The tunnels and stations of the metro are but a part of the subterranean construction projects carried out in the long ages of Moscow's history. The dukes would build secret passages and hideouts. The Tsars would construct catacombs and reliquaries. And even then, centuries ago, they would routinely stumble upon even older passages created in times immemorial, and perhaps even not by humans. Caves, underground riverbeds, nobody really knows what's there around the metro stations, above them or below them. There are no maps, for the cartographers never come back from their exhibitions. And those strange, nightmarish creatures inhabiting the catacombs, were they really born of radiation? Could they have always lived there? Perhaps they would just avoid men before, but now, feeling that our end is near, that we're no longer the masters of the earth, they got braver and now approach us closer and closer to finally jump us and feed on us while we're still warm. what he said. So... Reach, find the fuse box, and open the door. Okay. Oh, there's nothing here. Is there a fuse box? Oh, is this the fuse box? That would be very... Maybe it was here, I just didn't bother looking. Well, it looks like there's something there. But... Holy fuck. Well, that was nice. Alright. Did not find a fuse box. Okay. Was it really worth it? I don't know. If I'm extra ammo, but I don't know where that thing is. There's nothing here, nothing here. I don't know. Where the fuck do I go from here? Where is the fucking fuse box? And watch it be somewhere like so fucking stupid. Like it's probably this door. I just haven't opened it. I haven't been able to open it. So I don't know. There's nothing here. I literally went all the way through this, and there was okay. There was nothing. Oh shit! I have to go through here. There we go. I actually had to go through that. Okay.
Oh, that was cool. Genius. Good thinking. Ready? Okay. First up. Follow me.
I only got one of the two notes.
We're almost at the theater now. The metro entrance should be pretty close. But however small the distance is, we'll have to cover it on the surface. And there, every step you take could well be your last.
Chuvak, we're here. Pull yourself together. We don't have long before nightfall, okay? Okay, with the tunnel collapsed, the only way to reach the escalator down to Theater Station is cross the surface. And trust me, we don't want to be caught out here in the fucking dark.
Since the day we ended up in the metro, I have gone up to the surface only a few times. The background radiation is too high there, so frequent ventures out translate into grave illnesses to those brave enough to attempt them. One has to stay constantly alert on the surface. The pollution tends to be uneven. There are hot spots which could dole out a lethal dose of radiation in a matter of minutes, while some places could actually be habitable, if not for the monsters and unbearable gloominess. The eye can't discern between a safe place and a hot spot. You have to use a Geiger counter. You can't go out to the surface without a gas mask either. We used to own the earth. Today, although I still remember that summer day in the gardens with my mom, I almost can't believe it actually happened. I can't believe I used to live in one of those tall houses and could look up at the sky every day. It's as if Metro was always my home. But I still miss that world we lost.
Опа, we're in luck, Artyomich! This place seems lived in. Rangers probably, I don't know. And when there are rangers... Shit! Short on fielders. We'll have to make do. Now come on, take what you need. We're all brothers in the metro. Hey, приятель, I could use a good watch like yours. Knowing how much air you got left is a must, huh? You know, I've heard of things roaming around that even bullets can stop. You have been through some bad shit, I know, but not like what's coming. Artyom, remember, if you want to live, don't drop your guard for an instant, okay?
All right.
Whoa, that's impressive. I heard about this place. That plane was headed into Moscow when the whole city caught fire. The building where it crashed, that's the entrance to the theater. The ice is thawing up here. It's almost like spring, huh, Artyomich? Maybe we'll live to see the summer. Wait. There's got to be an underground path somewhere around here. The Rangers would never cross the square out in the open. Okay, we could walk down the wing here. Okay, so much for the sun. Those clouds moved in fast. There's the crossing. Let's head there. Hey, приятель. Keep your headlight charged. Watch my back, cover your corners. Slowly now. Check for filters, Артём. Wanna swap your back with that.
All right.
Let's go out to the light. Check that service room.
Well, that's rusted in. Okay. Can't even jump on that the other side. Alright. Well then. Is there a door here? No. Alright.
You okay, чувак? You're all covered with blood. Found a shotgun? Nice. That will come in handy. Артём, stop!
That's not the one I wanted to.
Now! Watchman! Ё-моё, huge pack! The storm must be driving them. I smell trouble. Stay calm, Artyomыч. If they spot us, we'll be ripped to shreds. Shit! That was close. Okay, Artyom, no more tricks like that. Let's get to the plane before another pack comes through. Move it! I've heard stories about this place. Weird shit happens here. Hey, try opening it. I'll give cover. Jammed? Oh, бля, let's try together. Moving.
Come on.
Look, Artyom, don't lose your head in here. You understand me? Okay, let's go. One ranger told me this was a flight from Mallorca. Family is returning from vacation, you know? You know, Artyom,
Oh, sorry, get visions again.
to the sea, or even on a plane, myself. Yeah, well, wasn't meant to be. I don't know, I feel weird. Чувак, are you seeing this shit too? Artyom, what is this?
What the hell was that? Shit! We're losing power! Engines are dead! Our tower! Flight 76715 here! What was that flash? Mayday! Ask them! Shit! The tower's gone! Tonya! We're going down! Speed! Instruments are down! I can't get anything! Oh my god! Shit! Shit! What's going on here?
Don't panic! We're gonna land!
Smoke! Too much smoke!
Where?
What? Here. If you hadn't woke me, I'd probably have suffocated. Like the others did. What, like this one? Like this one, here. Okay, let's get out of this place now. Now! Artyom, go right. I think we'll find the entrance behind the building. Take it down! Fucking demons! Dude, you owe me one. You okay? Harry, we're almost there. Fucking watchman! As soon as we moved away from the plane, and we were almost there, huh? Get here! We're moving in from the second floor! There is around the next corner. We have to move now. Follow me, faster, faster. Come over here. Go. Give me a hand. Faster. More are coming. Oh yeah, we gotta find the entrance. Above you. Shit, too many of them! We have to ward the station! Get to the escalator! Hurry up, now! Move down, they're still after us! Open up! Open up! Please let us in, you bastard!
Fuck.
Inside, move!
That's smart. Flamethrower.
Like a stroll through the park, huh?
Our short visit to dead Moscow, the phantom of the past, is over. Pavel and I helped each other out again and are returning down to the metro as real partners now. You can't survive the wastelands any other way. But now ahead of us lies a populated station, the theater. It's very close to Polis. If Pavel manages to lead me through the Red Line guard posts, I'll be home in less than an hour.
Okay, come on in. Sorry about that. Dangerous times, right? We're going up soon. Are there many watchmen around?
We were lucky to get here. Okay, there's a nest in the building by direct plane. Oh, you want a nightmare? Oh, it's waiting for you up there.
No sense going with just 3 men.
To clear a nest, we need a couple squads at least.
So what now?
Alright, so I missed one note in Torchlight. I missed one note in Echoes. Now I'm in Bolshoi.
I'm not going? To gather the lid first. We're waiting for the guys. On their way.
She's very sad.
The Nazis are getting ready for war.
How could this happen? We've been in the right all our lives, and now we're freaks?
Artyomich, so, if it's culture you want, the Bolshoi is up there above us. All the actors who survived are here. Well, people come from all over the metro to see the shows they put on.
Neighbors. This time, it's us. Would be long before Führer has
The boss is busy now. Wait here, please.
What do we do now?
So, that's our plan. The station next to this one is Revolution Square. One of ours. Red. And Revolution is spitting distance to Polis. So, I, as a good communist, which I am, will vouch for you. They'll have to let you through, and you'll be home in no time. What do you think?
Are you the one they just told us about?
Yes, we are.
Great. Come in then.
So, my Spartan friend, have a look around. There's plenty to see here, huh? I'll talk to my people and find you.
Right. Have a good rest.
Note number 1. Pavel needs some time to set everything up. The citizens of our station, of the other stations, need a permit in. The citizens of other stations need a permit to enter the Red Line. The state, in permanent preparation for war, readily sees a spy in any outsider. So I have some time to look around the theater. This station is a real legend of Metro, not unlike Polis. The difference being that while Polis gathered most of the surviving scientists. Hey Foxy, how's it going? Thank you for the host, by the way. The difference being that while Polis gathered most of the surviving scientists, the theater is considered to be the cultural capital of the Metro. Unfortunately, I think you're catching me right at the end of my stream. But this was my first stream of Metro Last Light. And how many do I have to have? There's 2 notes from here. Hello, bald guy. How are you? Hello, sweeping man. Hello, pigs with the very shiny skin. Alright, I think...
Bullets to the last surviving theatrical critic. Bullets for mercy on your souls.
You can donate.
I discuss it myself. Here we sit with drinks and party lights, when all around us radiation, death, decay, and endless war.
Well, that guy's a bundle of fucking joy.
To witness tonight's Kostya! When did you come back? When? Where's Vitya? Why didn't he come over at once? Hey, we know! Will you get me smacked in the head?
Kid with a gun.
That's
Awesome.
a demon. So scary, just like the real thing.
A demon! Look at it flapping its wings! It's attacking!
Here, no.
Sonny Kitich, when do we become even father? Have you got enough money to last a week?
A week? 2 days, maybe. Then my life is over. And it took so long to save up. Oh well. Good riddance. At
Well,
least I had
the
some
cases
fun
ain't
today.
blue, but these are real.
Fish! Fresh fish from Venice! Fish, smoked, dried, salted.
Leather.
I don't know what I was playing.
Leather goods.
Oh, this.
Designs. Low prices.
Okay, sure.
Shrooms.
Here.
Prices. Can't find better stuff anywhere.
Throwing knives, silent and deadly.
Well, happy self-defense.
Sure.
Regular,
Alright. I think
This is great stuff.
this is where I cross the line for tonight. I stop it.
I don't know. It's prohibited. Maybe I'll just get a drink instead.
So I'm just curious where my last checkpoint will be. You can see the amount of pressure inside the tank of a pneumatic weapon by looking at the pressure gauge. Thank you. Okay, so I'm here. Good. Cool. Alright. Well, thank you to whoever passed by tonight. Thanks to Foxy for the host. I know it was a little late. It was towards the end of my stream, but I always appreciate your hosts and you passing by and just saying hi. It's always cool. I'd like to thank Overrider, Wasteland Ruckus, Psychosis, Angry Gorilla, Mr. Garf, 1988, Engineering Gaming Nerd, as well as Foxy for the hosts. You guys are awesome. And Real Life Dinosaur and Foxy for chatting, putting some stuff in the chat. On that note, I would like to wish you guys a wonderful evening. If you want to read my gaming reviews, you can go to aroundtable.ca, where we have TV, music, movies, and video game reviews. This week, I reviewed Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on the NES. Difficult game. That's a classic, but still very worth it when you actually get to beat it. As for one of the movie reviews that we've done, sorry about the yawning. I'm really tired. One of the movie reviews that we've done, I reviewed The Running Man with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Really with Richard Dawson as well as Killian. Classic action 1980s cheese, but still one of the better ones along with Commando. Still really, really good. So you guys can go to aroundtable.ca and read those reviews there. We also have a podcast, a roundtable.ca podcast. And you can also sign up to our newsletter, where you get a newsletter every 2 weeks about the latest and greatest on the website, news about us, what are the latest reviews that we've done. So on that note, have a wonderful evening, everyone. I hope that you have a wonderful Sunday coming up. And if I don't speak to you and you have a long weekend here in Canada, have a wonderful 3-day weekend. And I shall see you on the other side. Thank you. Have a good one, guys. Ciao.